Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news, this time summarising the week's news for the week ending the 28th of January. There is a new RSI website that's a bit more streamlined than before, but more importantly has accurate, up-to-date information on it. The site has been organised into three major sections. The Star Citizen section includes information on the game and lore, along with video tutorials now to help players with mastering the basics, from account creation to simple movement and dogfighting, and these are for 3.0, they are 3.0 ready, which is great. The Squadron 42 section, which was added in December, is still just teasing and showing the latest Squadron 42 stuff, and the RSI section is basically where the rest of the community magic happens. You can stay up on the status of the game. It includes the live roadmap that covers the Persistent Universe's development until the end of 2018 at the moment. I have individual videos covering each of those major patches from patch 3.1 in March to patch 3.4 coming in December. They're all coming online as we speak, those videos. But remember, the roadmap does not cover everything. It's not an exhaustive list. Some ships, like the Hull C, for example, are not listed there. They should be coming at some point, potentially this year. But basically, there's items that have yet to be scheduled and placed into the roadmap that should be coming online still. Packages. They have also updated some of the larger packages. So these are packages for like $10,000 plus. So there's some changes there to have a look if you want to look at those giantly expensive packages. But also on the site, the Urza and Dragonfly are now available to purchase, and a new combo package of a Cutlass Black and Dragonfly together are available in the store. It's actually quite a cool package. For those looking for Rec and UEC items, they are now in the My Hangar section of your account in the top right, in the Electronic Access and Voyager Direct sections. There is more changes coming to the website as well, and the Squadron 42 roadmap will be added to the site at some point as well. Events. Events-wise this year, there isn't a Gamescom presentation. Any devs that are going to Gamescom are going to be there as attendees. That means they're going to have more time to actually work on the game, which is great. I'm sure we'll still see some cool little bits and bobs. There might be like a little mini presentation-y thing that CIG put up, maybe, but we'll have to wait and see. But nothing major that takes time away from game development. CitizenCon is in Austin, Texas for October 2018 this year. More details to follow in the future. And CIG are looking at other places to attend. They're coming to BritisonCon in April, for example. You should come there. It's cool. I'll put links to BritisonCon down below. 21st of April. And I'm going to be there, and Brian Chambers is going to be there, and Roberts, and a platitude of other devs. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Concierge. So the Chairman's Club, otherwise known as Concierge, has had some updates with its perks. For players that have spent horrendous amounts of money on spaceships, you now get some more exclusive little perks. If you spent $1,000, then you're a concierge. That's the first level. You get some whiskey flair and a top hat and monocle to wear, as well as a golden arc-light pistol. If you spent $2,500 on your account, you also get a golden sniper rifle. $5,000 also gets you a golden spacesuit. $10,000, a free F8C civilian version of the F8 Lightning. $25,000 gets you an additional F8C in black and gold paint jobs this time, and a size 1 scattergun in black and red. So, a few things to point out. Those Lightnings will be available to fly once Squadron 42 Episode 1 goes live, but anyone else that's not spent horrendous amounts of money on the game will still be able to buy a Lightning in-game with UEC once they have flown the ship in Squadron 42. Basically, once you've unlocked it in Squadron 42. This is true of other limited military items too. Yes, players that have spent stupid amounts of money get those two ships basically for free. But as I see it, it's just cosmetics and a load of free UEC for pledging, as you can get everything in-game as a normal player. So tell me what you think, though, actually. Tell me what you think below. I am quite happy, though, that you will be able to get these ships in-game after getting them and unlocking them in Squadron 42. Also, people that don't have Squadron 42, I suspect you'll be able to buy them off other players, those ships, and they'll be able to steal them and that sort of stuff as well anyway. Other stuff. So there was a couple of cool sneak peeks. One from a Vandal fleet in their new updated stylings. The Vandal are looking pretty cool now and quite imposing. And one of work being done to an EMP section of the Avenger Warlock. Remember, those Avengers are scaling upwards in size. So I really recommend, if you are looking to buy a ship beyond your starter ship, just go for that few extra dollars and get an Avenger Titan. I love the Avenger. It was my favourite starter ship before. It was my favourite value for ship before, and now it's getting bigger. There was an ATV and RTV both looking at Squadron 42 this week. I've got a full overview of those, which I will link below as well if you're interested. As with other videos covering info on cargo loading and unloading and other questions that were answered during the week and in the calling all devs section, all that sort of stuff. Links below to all those videos covering those things. Every month we have a giveaway. For January, it's via Hammerhead Gunboat, donated by our featured org, IDF, the Intergalactic Defence Force. They're a lawful org that focus on trade, escorting, security, and teamwork, but also do dabble in other areas of the game. Links below if you're interested in checking them out. They are active on 3.0 now and have very active Discord. All you need to do, however, to be in for a chance of winning that Hammerhead is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and then comment on any of my Star Citizen content during the month. Do you have any questions about Star Citizen's news or Squadron 42's development or gameplay mechanics or anything else we talked about today? Chuck them in the comments below. A special thank you to my Patreons who allow me to create the amount of content I do. If you're interested in becoming one of them, you can find the links to Patreon as well as everything else we've discussed down below too. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as it really does help me, and I'll see you in the verse.